Registration is closed. All righty, looks like we've got our flag carriers set out on the first obstacle. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you would please rise and remove your hats, face the flag at the south end of the facility for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you, racers and flag carriers, for today's parade lap. Once the track is cleared, we will open up that third and fourth straight for a balance bike warm up. Motos are posted. You can pull out that smart device, head on out to the Round River BMX webpage, click on that live Motos link up on the top of the page. If you have any corrections, bring those to registration immediately. Apparently, I need to say it again. Hey, Bob, motos are posted.
Can I please have Allie, mom of Finn, go behind the starting hill, please? Allie, mom of Finn, behind the starting hill, please.
All right, we can go ahead and draw that balance bike practice to a close and get going with today's racing action. here we go. Moto number 1, 4-year-old balance bikes. 3 riders in the group today. Total points going on. Noah Kramer, Mason Beecher, Evelyn Locken. Oh, losing a rider down the third straight right out of the gate. Battle going on up front. That looks like the 749 of Evelyn showing the way. Down rider getting checked out back there. That looks like the 689 of Beecher coming in. So Evelyn going to get 1 point this round. Mason going to get 2. Getting Noah checked out. Put your hands together. Down rider back on the wheels. Going to get that 3 out of moto number 1, 4-year-old balance bikes. Yeah, Noel finishing up strong. Good job, buddy. Yeah, put your hands together. Finishing up lap number 1 of the day out of moto number 1. Oh, man, tough way to get the day started, but I bet Noah is going to be right back out for round number 2. And main events when you get to race for trophies and freezies. Biggest group of balance bikers out on the track today. 3-year-olds, 5 riders in the group. Paxton's Jovetic, Kimberly Anderson, Ilea Velez, Mason Helms, and Walter Trimart. Taking 2 of these riders straight on into the main event. Get to pick those gates. Paxton, Kimberly, Mason, Walter coming back to me. 323 bike followed by the 830. So that's Walter going to get the 1. Kimberly going to get that second gate pick out of moto number 2. 3-year-old balance bikes. Moto number 3 going on right now. 4 riders in the group, taking 2 of them straight on to the main event. Looking for Dakota Ike, Aspen Miska, Lucas Prince, and Tatum Squirework. Coming back to me. 860 bike, looking good up front. Tatum going to get your first gate pick. Ooh, battle on for that second pick. Side-by-side battle. Oh, the 1-7 Dakota Ike looking good. Coming back, going to take that second gate pick. Round number 2 going on right now. 4-year-old balance bikes looking for Noah, Mason, and Evelyn. Total points race going on in this one. Hopefully we can get Noah coming back for the main event. 749 bike Evelyn getting gone in this one. Going to head in that main with 2 points. Mason going to head in with 4. Noah going to head in with 7. So moto number 2, round number 2, looking for Paxton. Looking for Paxton, Mason, and Azalea. 3 more gate picks coming your way. Jovetic, Velez, and Helms battling it out on the big track. Through the full tilt turn into that 4th and final straight they come. Gate picks 3, 4, and 5 coming your way. Helms, Velez, and Jovetic. That looks like the 5-8-5. Helms coming back to me. Looking good for that 3rd gate pick. 2-5-2 bike. Paxton. Going to hold on, get that 4th pick. Azalea going to get that 5th pick out of a moto number 2. 3-year-old balance bikes. 1 and 2-year-old balance bikes looking for Amiska and Prince. Gate picks 3 and 4 coming your way out on the big track. Ooh, good side-by-side battle. Oh, lead rider stopped to take a look, see where he was at. Got past. Miska, Prince battling it out. Through the turn they go. 4th straight action coming back to me. Good battle going on this one. Aspen and Lucas side by side. Oh, yeah, look at those little legs out there kicking out on the big track. Looks like Prince showing the way. Miska giving chase. Coming back to me. Gate picks 3 and 4. 8-2-9 bike. Prince looking good for that 3rd pick. Miska going to get that 4th pick. Oh, yeah, main event time now. Looking to race for some trophies and some freezies. Oh, yeah, main event's coming your way. Got a 2-4-7 main event going on this one. Kramer, Beecher, and Locken. Look like Kramer not making the call here. So Locken sitting on 2 points, been running the show all day long. Beecher been giving chase all day in the 2. Single file style. Back to the line they come. Evelyn looking good for the 1 and the overall 1. Mason going to get the 2 and the overall 2. Noah Kramer going to end up with your overall 3 out of moto number 1, 4-year-old balance bikes. Moto number 2, the biggest group of balance bikers today, looking for Paxton, Kimberly, Azalea, Mason, and Walter. All right. Jovetic, Anderson, Velez, Helms, and Trimert all battling it out here in this one. I think that's Trimert showing the way through the full tilt turn. Sorting things out. Paxton, Kimberly, Azalea, Mason, and Walter all coming back at me. 3-2-3 bike on the breakaway. Heating up for that 4 and 5. 3-2-3 bike. Walter going to be your winner. 585 bike. Helms with the 2. 830 bike. Kimberly going to get that 3. 350 bike. Velez in 4th right now. Paxton giving chase. Velez holding on for that 4. Jovetic with your 5. Last group of balance bikers here today. 1 and 2-year-olds. Gate slapping down. Ike, Miska, Prince, and Skwarek. Dakota, Aspen, Lucas, and Tatum all battling it out. Lead rider trying to break away on this one. Oh, good battle going on for the 2 and 3. Fourth place rider stop. Take a look at the crowd, at the fans. Oh, yeah, 860 bike. Tatum running the show. Yeah, trying to get a breakaway. 2, 3, and 4 still all up for grabs. Tatum going to get your win today for the 1 and 2-year-olds. 8-2-9. Prince in the 2 this time. Looks like Ike giving chase. Still anybody's race. 8-2-9 bike going to hold on for the 2 of Prince. Ike going to round out the podium in the 3. Miska going to end up with your 4. Well, that does it for balance bike racing. Listen up for your riders meeting. Oh, yeah, here we go. Saturday racing action, about to get things fired off. Moto number 4, 6 and under, mixed open. Total points going on this one. Looking for Finley, Sullivan, Sophia Rodell, and Caleb Olson. Total points race going on this one. 70 bike off to the early lead. Rodell, Sullivan, and Olson. Total points race. See these racers all 3 rounds. Olympic style scoring. Low point at the end going to be your winner. 70 bike on the breakaway. Coming into the tower turn right now in this total points race. Rodell riding for mom and dad up front. 154 bike. Sullivan in that 2. Olson in that 3. Single file style heading into the full tilt turn. Final stretch coming back to me. 70 bike running their show. Rodell going to take 1 point into round number 2. 154 bike. Sullivan with 2 points. Olson with 3. Automotive 4. 6 and under mixed open. 7-8 mixed open. Amelia, Marika, Farley, Fusion, Joseph Sullivan, Noah, Nonobu, Elvin, Fusion, Gold Cup 3, Lars Peterson, BMX Bandits, 50 bike. Coming back to me. Gold Cup 3. Elvin going to take that first transfer and that first gate pick. And Marika going to get that second gate pick out of Moto number 5, 78 mixed open. Moto number 6, 11-12 mixed open. Going on this one, looking for Wesley Saffenhagen, Dynasty. Branson, Mackey, Fusion, and Emma Bratzel, Fusion coming back to me. 52 bike. Staffenhagen getting 1 point. Bratzel with 2. A-bike, Mackey with 3 out of moto number 6. Moto number 7, 1720 ladies cruisers. Total points going on this one. Oh, yeah, national number 99 with style. Showing the way. Kim Possible Farley Factory, Carbone Cartel, Chelsea Lee, Bent Rim, Aria Queen of Hearts, Strazik, Fusion coming back to me. National 99 going to get 1 point. Strazik going to get 2. Lee getting 3. Out of Moto 7, 1720 ladies cruisers. Moto 8, 10 cruiser. Looking for your national age group number 5. It's the Wild Man. Reed Vanderheiden showing the way. 3 bike. Kenton Freddy Kozitsa Fusion in that 2. Looking for Odin Stylecheck Peterson and Easton Apex Boffman taking 2. Nag 5. Mayor Prize Full Tilt going to get that first transfer. And Freddy Kozitsa Fusion going to get that second transfer out of Moto 8, 10 cruiser. 14 cruiser is the group. Up front, looking for Tyson, Norberg, Staffenhagen, Tyson, Luell, and Lockinen. 3 gate picks coming your way. That looks like Big Ben Lockinen running the wrong plate. Rock 1 going to get that 2. So Lockinen with the 1. Lucas Tyson with the 2. And Jacob Tyson with that 3. Out of Moto number 9, a 14 cruiser. Oh, you hear the crowd are up. You know what that means. 5 and unders on the track. These are the future pros in our sport. Telling you, grab up those autographs before they start charging. 5 riders in the group today. Remington Ike for the beginner league. Finley Sullivan, Waylon Locken, Evelyn Ryerson for the beginner league, and Sawyer Rodell for mom and dad. Oh, yeah, taking 2 straight on into the main. Remy, Finley, Waylon, Evelyn, and Sawyer all battling it out. Final turn, final stretch. Back to me they come. 154 bike. Sullivan getting that first transfer, and the 236 bike of Rodell with that second transfer, and that second gate pick out of Moto 10. 5 and under novice. Moto 11, 7 novice is the group. Looking for Joseph Sullivan, Cariana the Ferrari Saxburg, riding for mom, dad, and grandma. Owen Prince for mom and dad, Caleb Olson, and Bryn Wolverton. Ooh, good battle going on up front with this one. State plate. The Ferrari, yeah, revving up that engine. 153 bike. Sullivan giving chase in the 2. Olson in that 3. Prince and Wolverton coming back at you. Up front, the Ferrari got the foot to the floor, pulling away on this one. State 6, Saxburg getting that first transfer, and the 153 bike, Sullivan, to that second transfer out of Moto number 11, 7 novice. Moto 12, 9 novice is the group. Total points going on this one. Joey Wolverton, Martin Cantos for Bent Rim, and Carver Tarnaski up front. 3-2-1 bike. Cantos, Wolverton, Tarnaski. Single file racing going on this one. Headed into the full tilt turn. Out of the turn, a final stretch. Total points. See these racers all 3 rounds. 3-2-1 bike. Cantos getting 1 point. Oh, good push to the line. 197 bike. Wolverton just holding on. Good push by Carver Tarnaski getting that 3. 12 novice is the group. Looking for Matthias Pedra, Brantley Soderholm, Isaac Carroll, Abel Velez, and Colleen the Cupcake Sink. Happy birthday. Taking 2, 492 Isaac, and I didn't get the second one. Thirteen novice, Olson, Sink, and Lansky. Total points race going on this one. Olson with 1 point, Sink with 2, and Lansky with 3 out of Moto number 14, a 13 novice. 26-35 novice. Mings, Wolverton, and Lee. Looks like Wolverton up front, Lee in the 2. Mings in that 3. Alrighty, 26-35 novice. Wolverton with the win. Chelsea Lee with the 2. Clarissa Mings with that 3. Out of the 13 novice group, we need Tegan Lonsky and a parent down to the finish line. Tegan Lonsky and a parent down to the finish line. 6 inner is the group. McGowan, Enberg, Peterson, and Rodell taking 270 bike up front. Sophia Rodell riding for mom and dad, going to get that first transfer. Second transfer going to go Emmy Peterson for the BMX Bandits. Out of Moto 16, a 6 intermediate. Moto 17, 8 intermediate. Up front, Noah, No Boo, Elvin, Fusion, Lars Peterson, BMX Bandits. Kenna, Casey, Ray Mings, your national age group number 11. For Factory Grip, Weston Simon, Dynasty, national age group number 18. And Mark Farley, Fusion, taking 2. It's going to be the Gold Cup 3 and the 16, just like it was in Open. That's Elvin and Farley both moving on. Hey, round 2, start making your way back to staging. Round 2, start making your way back to staging. 9 inner is the group. Mackey, Schutte, and Alonsky. Fusion colors up front. That's Mackey. Riding a bike. Oh, losing a rider in the 3rd turn. All back on their feet. Yeah, put your hands together. Mackey going to get low point in this one. Looks like a state 10. Schutte with the 2. Lonsky down right back up. Good job taking that 3. Moto 19, 10 inner is the group. Looking for Matthias Birkland. Showing the way. Hudson the Flash, Fussy, and Leighton Tough Cookie Ford. Back to me, 280 bike running the show. That's going to be Matthias getting 1 point. Tough Cookie Ford with the 2. The Flash with the 3 out of Moto 19. 10 inner. 12 inner is the group up front. It's the Wildman. National age group number 18. Reed, Wildman, Vanderheiden, Ameriprise Full Tilt showing the way. Wesley Saffenhagen, Dynasty, Kale, Twiz, Tarnaski, and Easton Apex, Boffman. So Nag 18 and the 66 in that order. Both moving on. Automotive 20, 12 intermediate. 36-40 inner is the group. Up front, Earl Sokol level up, showing the way. It looks like Tad Schaefer, Dingman's in that too. Matt Norberg, Fusion, Kim Possible, Farley, Carbone Cartel, and Miss Enberg coming back to me. It's going to go Sokol and Schaefer, both moving on out of Moto number 21, 36-40 inner. Welcome to the Girls Club. Moto 22, 12-year-old expert girls on the track. It's Assassinator, Nevaeh Larson, Factory Rip running the show. Reese Vanderheiden, Ameriprise Full Tilt in that 2. Emma Brazzo, Fusion in that 3. And that's just the way that one ran. So Assassinator with 1 point. Reese with 2. Emma with 3. Moto 23, 15-16 ladies. Up front, Alma, Smiley, Sokol, level up, running the show. Looks like Gemma, Little JT Tolson, Factory Box Components in that 2. Angie Henry, a Dynasty in that 3. Back to me they come. Sokol going to get 1 point. Gemma going to get 2. Angie with 3. All right, 9X on the track. Kenton, Freddie Kozitsa, Fusion, Phoenix, Slingshot, Stopka, Dynasty, Tomas, El Papi, Ortiz, Black Widow, Jameson, Simon, Dynasty, and up front, it's Style Check. Olden Peterson, BMX Bandits running the show. Taking 2. Good race going on up front in this one. Style Check looking to get that first transfer. Second transfer going to go 16 bike of Kenton, Freddie Kozitsa, Fusion out of Moto 24. Last group around number 1. 14X is the group. Swanson, Locken, and Llewell, Tyson, and Tyson. Up front, National 62, Lucas Airtime Tyson, Ameriprise Full Tilt showing the way. Jacked up Jacob Tyson, Ameriprise Full Tilt on the National 78. Those are going to be your transfers. Well, that does it for round number 1. Round number 2, if you're not in staging, you're late. We'll be right back with you in just a minute to get things moving on round number 2. Got everyone in place, everything ready to go. Round 2, let's fire them off. All right, round number 2, moto number 4 on the way. Sullivan, Rodell, and Olson. Rodell picking up right where she left off, running the show. Sullivan and Olson giving chase. Single file style into the first turn they go. Second straight action. Rodell riding for mom and dad, showing the way. 154 bike. Finley Sullivan in that 2. Caleb Olson in that 3. Into the third straight they go. Oh, I think that battle might be heating up for the 2 and 3. In the meantime, Rodell trying to check out on this one. Take that low point into the main event. Coming back to me. Rodell heading into that main with 2 points. 154 by Sullivan. Going to head in with 4. Olson heading in with 6. Oh, yeah, here we go. 78 mixed open. Looking for Joseph Sullivan and Lars Peterson for the BMX Bandits. Peterson are running the show. Sullivan in that 2. Four straight action coming back to me. So it looks like Peterson going to get that 3rd gate pick. Sullivan going to get that 4th. 11-12 mixed open going on this one. Staffenhagen, Mackey, and Bratzel. Dynasty run the show. Oh, Fusion crew coming in hot. Bratzel trying to stick a wheel in there. Couldn't quite seal the deal. Staffenhagen trying to get gone. Bratzel going to show. Coming in hot. Good side-by-side battle going on this one. Staffenhagen, Bratzel, Staffenhagen coming back to me. Staffenhagen going to get that low point. Bratzel with the 2. Mackey with that 3. Good race. 2-4-6 main event coming up. Out of Moto 6, 11-12 mixed open. Ladies Cruisers. Kim Possible Fire, your national number 99. Factory Carbone Cartel showing the way. Arya, Queen of Hearts, Trazic, Fusion in that 2. Chelsea Lee in that 3. Final stretch action. Total points race. Kim Possible going to head in that main with 2 points. Arya going to head in with 4. Chelsea going to head in with 6. Out of Moto 7, 17-20 Ladies Cruisers. Moto number 8, 10 Cruiser is the group. Odin Style Check Peterson, yeah, for the Bandits. Styling it up on the state 1. Easton Apex Boffman, Fusion in that 2. Gate picks 3 and 4 coming your way. State champ running the show. Yeah, going to get that 3rd gate pick. And Boffman going to get that 4th pick. Moto number 9, 14 Cruiser is the group. Gate picks 3, 4, and 5 coming your way. Matt Norberg, Fusion, Anthony Staffenhagen, a Dynasty, and Trax Luell. Luell up front, around the show. Norberg in that 2, Staffenhagen in that 3. Gate picks 3, 4, and 5. Your Saturday main events coming your way. Back to me they come. Luell going to get that 3rd gate pick. Norberg going to get that 4th. Staffenhagen going to get that 5th. Here we go. Moto number 10. 5 and under novice. Oh, yeah. 78 bike. Locking, running the show. Remy Ike in that 2. Evelyn Ryerson for the beginner league in that 3. Qualifying rounds going on here. Gates picks 3, 4, and 5 coming your way. Coming back to me. 78 bike. Locking with that 3rd gate pick. Ooh, heating up for that 4th, 5th pick. Looks like Ryerson coming sliding by. Going to get that 4th pick. And the 773, Remy Ike, going to get that 5th pick. Good racing, kids. Seven novice is the group. Owen Prince, Caleb Olson, and Bryn Wolverton. 3 more spots available in our Saturday main events. Coming back to me. Looks like the 506 bike. Olson going to get that 3rd gate pick. 4th pick's looking good for the 740 of Prince. And Wolverton going to get that 5th gate pick out of Moto number 11. 7 novice. 9 novice is the group. 321 bike running the show. Cantos up front. Looks like Wolverton in that 2. Tarnaski in that 3. Oh, Tarnaski's sticking a wheel in there. Couldn't quite seal the deal. Good drag race coming back. Coming back to me. Cantos ahead in that main with 2 points. These two had a good race in round number 1. Wolverton just holding on again. Good push for Carver Tarnaski. Right there. Good racing. Moto 13 on the track. Looking for the 159, the 7, and the 299. Happy birthday to the cupcake. Colleen Sink, happy birthday. Coming back to me. 159 bike. Soderholm going to get that third gate pick. Birthday girl going to get that fourth pick. Velez going to get that fifth pick out of Moto 13, 12 novice. 13 novice is the group. Looking for Olson, Sink, and Alonsky. Up front, Olson run the show. Brickwall Sink riding for mom and dad in that 2. Tegan Lonsky in that 3. Olson going to take 2 points into that main event. Brickwall going to take 4. Lonsky with 6 out of Moto 14. Moto 15, 26-35 novice. Looking for Clarissa Mings, bent rim. Joe Wolverton up front running the show. And Chelsea Lee, bent rim. Wolverton around the show. Lee in that 2. Clarissa rocking the awesome Casper Skiba jersey. Haven't seen one of those around in a little bit. They're awesome. Oh, yeah, coming back to me. Wolverton heading in that main with 2 points. Chelsea Lee heading in with 4. Clarissa Mings heading in with 6 out of Moto 15, 26-35 novice. Moto 16, 6 intermediate, looking for Caleb McGowan, bent rim, and Charlotte Enberg for the BMX Bandits. Up front, McGowan running the show. Charlotte in that 2. Single file racing heading in to the top or to the full tilt turn. Full tilt turn action, single file style. McGowan running the show. Looking to get that third gate pick. Coming back to me. So Caleb going to get that third gate pick. Charlotte going to get that fourth. Apparently this moto brought to you by the letter C. Moto number 17, 8 inner is the group. Oh, good battle going on up front. 50 bike, Lars Peterson, BMX Bandits going around the outside. National age group number 11, Kenna Casey Ray Mings, Factory Rip. Giving chase. Weston Simon, Dynasty, National age group number 18. Lars going to get that third pick. Casey Ray going to get that fourth. Weston going to get your fifth pick out of Moto 17, 8 intermediate. Moto 18, 9 inner is the group. Up front, A-Bike showing the way. Branson, Berger, Mackey for Fusion. Peyton Schutte, State 10. And Liam Lonsky riding for Mommy and Daddy O. Coming back to me, A-Bike. Mackey heading into that main with 2 points. 5-4-4 bike. Lonsky going to head in with 5. Schutte also heading in with 5. Out of Moto 18, 9 intermediate. Moto 19, 10 inner is the group. Layton, Tough Cookie, Ford, Fusion, Hudson, The Flash, Fussy, Dynasty, and Matthias Birkland. Coon Lake Yacht Club coming back to me. Matthias going to get 1 point. Layton going to get 2. Hudson with 3, giving us a 2-4-6. Main event coming up. Moto 20, 12 inner is the group. Looking for Gold Cup 2, Kale, Twiz, Tarnaski for the Black Sheep. Wesley Staffenhagen, Dynasty, the give and chase. Final turn, final stretch. Coming back to me. The Twiz going to get that third gate pick. Wesley going to get that fourth pick out of Moto 20, 12 intermediate. Moto 21, 36-40 intermediate. Looking for Matt Norberg, Fusion, Kim Possible, Farley, National Age Group number 11, Factory Carbone Cartel, and Brianne Enberg, BMX Bandits. Gate picks 3, 4, and 5 coming back to you. So it's going to go Norberg with that third pick, Kim Possible with that fourth, Brianne with the fifth pick out of Moto 21, 36-40 intermediate. Welcome to the girls club. Up front, it's Assassinator Larson showing the way. Factory Rip. Reese Vanderheiden, Ameriprise Full Tilt in that 2. Emma Brazzo, Fusion, Gold Cup 2 in that 3. Back to me they come. Assassinator going to head in that main with 2 points. Reese going to head in with 4. Emma Brazzo heading in with 6. Moto 23, more ladies racing going on here. 15, 16 girls is the group up front. Alma Smiley Stokel showing the way. National Age Group number 4. Little JT, Gemma Towson, Factory Box Components in that 3. Angie Henry in that 3, sorry. So it's going to go Stokel heading in that main with 2. Little JT heading in with 4. Angie Henry heading in with 6 out of Moto 23, 15, 16 girls expert. Moto 24, 9X is the group. 3 more gate picks coming your way. Looking for Phoenix, Slingshot, Stopka, Dynasty, Tomas, El Papi Ortiz, Black Widow, and Jameson Simon, Dynasty. Coming back to me, El Papi going to get that 3rd pick. Simon holding on for that 4th pick. Slingshot with that 5th pick out of Moto 24, a 9X. Moto 25 on the track. Looking for Swanson, Lockinen, and Luell. Lockinen up front. Swanson in that 2. Luell in that 3. Coming back to me, gate picks 3, 4, and 5 coming your way. So it's going to go Lockinen, Luell, Swanson. Whew. That does it for qualifying. I think we had a move up, got a couple of giveaways. First and second straights are open for 12 and over experts. All righty, got a couple of giveaways. So if I call your name, come on down to the finish line, claim your prizes. Free Rice Krispie Treat out of concessions going to Liam Lansky. Nachos going out to Finley Sullivan. And, ice cream treat out of concessions going to Trax Luell. So Trax Luell, Liam Lansky, and Finley Sullivan, come on down. All righty, put your hands together. Liam Lansky locking on those 10 wins. Moving on up to intermediate. Oh, yeah. Like Greg always says, the novices bid you adieu. But guess what? Today, the intermediates are waiting for you. All right. Yeah, big smiles. Apparently, here, hold on. We got to get one for the track. All right, one more time. Liam Lansky moving up. Congrats, buddy. looking for 3 volunteers for our ticket crew today. So if you can help us out on the ticket crew, come on down to the finish line. All right. Kate's got it. But we still need an adult to watch you, though, right? Oh, yeah, you hear the hype music. You know what that means. Main events. Let's stage them up. Chelsea said, let's go. Hey, speaking of that, heal up fast, Troy Carr. Feel better, buddy. All right, Saturday, a main event's about to get ripped and rocking here. Got a 2-4-6 main event going on in this one. Finley Sullivan sitting on 4 points. Sophia Rodell riding for mom and dad sitting on 2. And Caleb Olson sitting on 6. Oh, yeah, it's a Saturday main event. The race is on. Rodell been running the show all day long with this one. Sullivan in the 2 all day long. Olson in the 3. Single file style going on. Automotive number 4, 6 and under mixed open. Rodell running the show. Sullivan in that 2. Olson in that 3. Single file style racing. Sophia, Finley, and Caleb. 2-4-6 main event going on in this one. Final turn, final stretch. Back to me they come. Rodell looking good. Coming back to me, going to get that win and the overall win. 154 bike. Sullivan with the 2 and the overall 2. Caleb Olson with the 3 and the overall 3. Automotive 4, 6 and under mixed open. Moto number 5, 7-8 mixed open. Looking for Elvin, Farley, Peterson, and Sullivan. Up front, Gold Cup 3. Elvin, Fusion Colors, running the show. It looks like Peterson for the BMX Bandits in the 2 this time. Marka, Farley, Fusion, heating things up. Gold Cup 3, Elvin with the win. Oh, Peterson just about got there. Farley with that 3, Sullivan with that 4. Automotive 5, 7-8 mix open. Moto 6, 11-12 mix. Got a 2-4-6 main event going on in this one. Up front, Dynasty Colors run the show. Wesley Staffenhagen sitting on 2 points. Branson Berger Mackey Fusion sitting on 6. Emma Brazzo Fusion sitting on 4. Emma did the math, saved the lap. Staffenhagen with the win and the overall win. Mackey with the 2, but the overall 3. Brazzo with the 3 and the overall 2. Automotive 6, 11-12, a mixed open. 17-20 ladies cruisers, 2-4-6 main event going on this one. A national number 99. Kim Possible, Farley, Factory, Carbone Cartel running the show. Aria, Queen of Hearts, Tragic, Fusion sitting on 4. Chelsea Lee, Bent Rim sitting on 6. Back to me, Kim Possible with the win and the overall win. Aria with the 2 and the overall 2. Chelsea Lee with that 3 and the overall 3. 10 cruiser up front. It's the national age group number 5. It's the Wildman. Reed Vanderheiden, Ameriprise Full Tilt running the show. Oh, Kenton, Freddie Kozitsa packing it in there in the 2 for the Fusion crew. Odin, Style Check Peterson, your state champ. BMX Bandits in that 3. Easton, Apex, Boffman, Fusion. Everybody chasing the Wildman. Wildman going to get the win. Oh, Freddie holding on for that 2. Style Check with the 3. Boffman with your 4. Moto number 8, 10 cruiser. Moto number 9, 14 cruiser. Race to Champions number 1 up front, showing the way. Lucas, Airtime, Tyson, Ameriprise full Tilt. Big Ben Locken and Cranklap in that 2. Jacob Tyson in that 3. Luell, Norberg, and Staffenhagen. Podium goes Lucas Tyson, Ben Locken, Jacob Tyson. Oh, yeah, you hear the crowd are up. You know what that means. 5 and under novices dropping in. Finley Sullivan, Sawyer Odell riding for mom and dad. Waylon Locken, Evelyn Ryerson for the beginner league, and Remington Ike for the beginner league. Up front, going to pick up that number as soon as I can see it. It looks like a 1, a 5, a 4. Coming back to me, Finley Sullivan running the show. 078 bike, Locken in that 2. Oh, 236 bike. Rodell cutting down in the corner. Oh, down rider on the first straight. Put your hands, second straight, put your hands together, getting that down rider picked back up. Sullivan trying to check out on this one. Coming back to me. 154 bike, Finley Sullivan with the win. 236 bike, Rodell with the 2. So at the 078, Locken with your 3. Yeah, Ryerson and Ike finishing it up. 7 novice is the group. Looking for carry on of the Ferrari Saxburg, riding for mom, dad, and grandma. Joseph Sullivan, Caleb Olson, Owen Prince for mom and dad, and Bryn Wolverton. Ooh, good battle going on up front in this one. The Ferrari and the 153. Oh, Sullivan taking the spot. Saxburg trying to chase back. Olson, Prince, Wolverton all giving chase. Sullivan trying to check out on this one. Saxburg trying to catch back up. Back to me they come. Sullivan going to take your win. Saxburg going to take that too. Rounding out the podium is the 506 by Caleb Olson. A Moto 12, 9 novice, 246 main event going on in this one. 3-2-1 by Martin Cantos, bent rim, showing the way. Looks like Wolverton in that 2. Carver Tarnaski in that 3. Way this one ran all day long. Cantos trying to get gone. Final stretch action coming back to me. 3-2-1 by Cantos with the win and the overall win. Looks like Wolverton just hold on. Going to get that 2 in the overall 2. Tarnaski with that 3 and the overall 3 out of Moto 12, 9 novice. Main event, a number 13, 12 novice. Carol, Piedra, Soderholm, Sink, and Valdez up front. 492 bike. Isaac Carroll coming back to me. Going to get your win today. The 4-1-1. Matthias Piedra with the 2. Brantley Soderholm with the 3. Happy birthday, Colleen Cupcake Sink. Riding for mom and dad and grandma, going to get that 4. Abel Velez going to get that 5 out of Moto 13. Moto 14, 13 novice, 246 main event going on this one. Caden, the brick wall Sink, sitting on 4 points. Riding for mom and dad and grandma. Zach Olson, Dynasty in that 2. Sitting on 2 points. Tegan Lonsky riding for mommy and daddy O, coming back to me. So Sink going to get the 1 this round, but the overall 2. Olson going to get the 2 and the overall 1. Lonsky going to get the 3 and the overall 3. 26-35 novice is the group. Another 246 main event going on this one. Joe Wolverton are running the show, sitting on 2 points. Chelsea Lee, bent rim, and Phoenix Stopka in that 2, sitting on 4. Clarissa Mings, bent rim, rocking that awesome Casper Skiba jersey. Yeah, in that 3, coming back to me. Wolverton going to get the 1 and the overall 1. Chelsea Lee going to get the 2 and the overall 2. Clarissa Mings going to get that 3 and the overall 3 out of Moto 15. In Moto 16, 6-inner is the group. Sophia Rodell picked up right where she left off with opens, or running the show. Ride for mom and dad. Amy Peterson for the BMX Bandits in that 2. Charlotte Enberg, BMX Bandits in that 3. Caleb McGowan, bent rim in that 4. Oh, I think Caleb's going to get to the inside here and does slots back up into that 3. In the meantime, Rodell trying to get gone in this one. Going to take that win. Amy Peterson going to get that 2. Caleb McGowan with the 3. Charlotte Enberg with your 4 out of Moto 16. 6 intermediate. Moto 17, 8-inner is the group. Good battle going on in this one. Noah, No Boo, Elvin, Fusion run the show. It looks like Amelia, Marka, Farley, Fusion in that 2. Lars Peterson, BMX Bandits in that 3. Nag 11, Casey Ray Mings, and the Nag 18 coming back to me of Simon. So it's going to go the 3 of Elvin with the win. Farley with the 2. Peterson rounding out that podium. Nine-inner is the group. Got a 2-5-5 main event going on this one. So unless the lead rider gets DQ'd for something malicious, the race is on for the 2 and 3. Branson, Berger, Mackey, Fusion sitting on 2 points. Peyton Schutte sitting on 5. Liam Lonsky sitting on 5. So Mackey with the win and the overall win. Lonsky with the 2 and the overall 2. State 10. Schutte with the 3 and the overall 3 out of Moto 18. 9 intermediate. Moto 19, 10-inner is the group. 2, 4, 6 main event going on this one. Woo, close racing going on there. Leighton, Tough Cookie, Ford, Fusion, Hudson, The Flash, Fussy, Dynasty, and Matthias Birkland, Coon Lake Yacht Club. Birkland with the win and the overall win. Ford with the 2 and the overall 2. Fussy with the 3 and the overall 3 out of Moto 19, 10 inner. Moto 20, 12 intermediate is the group. Up front, it's the wild man, Reed Vanderheiden, Ameriprise full tilt. Easton, Apex, Boffman, Fusion Racing in that 2. Gold Cup 2, Kale, Twiz, Tarnaski for the Black Sheep in that 3. Wesley Staffenhagen, Dynasty in the 4. Wildman getting your win today. Apex with the 2. The Twiz with the 3. Wesley, you got to get a nickname. Moto 21 coming back to me. 3640 is inner is the group. Up front, Earl Stokel level up, showing the way. Tad Schaefer, Dingmans in that 2. Matthew Norberg, Fusion in that 3. Compossible Farley, national age group number 11. Carbone Cartel and Brianne Engberg for the BMX Bandits. So it's going to go Stokel, Schaefer, Norberg, Farley, Enberg. Just the way they qualified out of Moto 21. 3640 intermediate. Welcome to the Girls Club. Moto number 22 on the track. 12-year-old expert girls. 246 main event going on this one. Up front, it's Assassinator Larson. Factory Ripped. In 2, Reese Vanderheiden, Ameriprise full tilt. And Emma Brazzo, Fusion in that 3. Perfect on the day. Assassinator with the 1 and the overall 1. Vanderheiden with the 2 and the overall 2. And Brazzo with the 3 and the overall 3. 15-16 expert ladies on the track. Got a 2-4-6 main event going on this one. Angie Henry, Dynasty sitting on 6. Alma Smiley Stokel sitting on 2. Little JT, Gemma Tossum sitting on 4. Factory Box Components coming back to me. So it's going to go Gemma with the win that round, but the overall 2. Alma with the 2 and the overall 1. Angie with the 3 and the overall 3 out of Moto 23. Moto 24, 9X is the group looking for Peterson, Kozitsa, Ortiz, Simon, and Stopka up front, showing the way. That looks like, coming back to me, 16:23. So that's fast. Freddie Kozitsa, Fusion with the 1. Odin Stylecheck, Peterson, Bandits with the 2. El Papi Ortiz with the 3. Last rack racing here, Tyson, Lockinen, Llewell, Swanson, National 62 bike showing the way. Lucas, Airtime, Tyson, Ameriprise full tilt with the win. Big Ben Lockinen, Crank Lab with the 2. Jacob Tyson, Ameriprise full tilt with the 3. Trex Llewell with the 4. Preston Swanson with your 5. All right, well, that does it for racing here today. Please remember, Run River BMX is a 100% a volunteer-run organization. So if you can help us out by cleaning up your area as you leave for the day, we greatly appreciate it. Northland Fire and Ice Series presented by Ride Brand going down tomorrow. Regular reg 11 to 12, racing right after. So come on out Sunday for some Sunday Fun Day racing for some Fire and Ice action. Thanks for coming, everybody. Take care. Have a good night.